Alright, Kirby, I know you can't beat me at this game. You may have been able to beat Willy at Mortal Kombat, but not me. I know I can. Look, I'll make you a deal. If you beat me, you get to punch me in the face. Huh, I know I'll be able to do it. Alright, let's do it!
Finish him! Sub-Zero win. Fatality.
What was that? No, I'd do it. No, you can't be serious. I get to hit you. Alright, fine, Kirby. But lightly. Just very lightly. You got it. Ah! Dude, that's some funny ass shit. Okay, come on. Willy, I need to use the computer. Why? I need an email an old friend. Not now, looking at Memebase. Willy, Memebase is just a complete waste of time. Half the things on it don't even make sense. They have puns. Yeah, but puns have to make sense. What is this? Then layer them. Genius. All it is just a disfigured man wearing a chef's hat. But it's funny. What could be more funnier than that? I don't know, maybe Monty Python? You got no taste, man. Shut up. Alright? Just go. No! Come on. No! Then I'll be forced to use force. Hey, you copied that from that crappy cartoon? Ah! Okay. Now, let's just go to Gmail. Alright, there we go. Hey, Kirby, who are you talking to over there? Oh, nothing. Just an old college friend. His name's Meta Knight. I have a feeling that that's not all you have to say. Well, he couldn't pay his rent for his apartment, so him and his friend are coming to live with us. What? And how come you didn't tell Willy and I? I don't know, I just assumed you guys would be fine with it. Look, we have room, but, like, that means we're gonna have to pay extra for food and stuff. Dude, come on, it won't be that much. Plus, we still have money from the bill man. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so he's bringing his friend Waddle Dee, except Waddle Dee doesn't like to be called Waddle Dee. He likes to be called Sean, so just remember to call him Sean or else he'll get really pissed off. Yeah, okay. And also, Sean is going to be staying in Willy's room. Dude, I don't think Willy's going to be able to take that very well. Also, you kind of injured him, pushing him over. He deserved it. Okay, so I'll tell Willy the news. People are moving in with us. How come you didn't tell me this? I don't know. Kirby told me at the last minute. I'm freaking out. Okay, let's just calm down here. Alright, who are they? One of them's Meta Knight and the other one's Waddle Dee, except Waddle Dee likes to be called Sean, and if he's not called Sean, he'll get mad. Okay, what are the room arrangements? Yeah, Meta Knight's gonna be sleeping in Kirby and I's room, and Sean's gonna be staying in your room. Ugh, why do I always get the foul temper ones? I don't know, that's just the room arrangements. Nothing else can be said. Well, why do they have to live with us? Because they can't pay the rent of their apartment. Ugh, fine. Is Waddle Dee a nice guy? I mean, Sean, is he a nice guy? I don't know, but Willy, just don't mess with him, alright? Things are already a little on edge as it is right now. Alright, I won't mess with him. Willy? I won't! Okay. Alright. See you later. I'm so gonna mess with that fucker. Okay, you guys. Meta Knight and Sean will be here any minute. So I want you guys to just try to make a good impression when they arrive so they can feel at home when they move in, okay? Alright. Willy, are you ready? In a second. Willy, stop drinking the beer! Just stop! What's with this new habit of you drinking? Nothing. It just makes me enjoy these really cool videos. They're not cool, they're stupid. Guys, this is the stuff we don't want when we meet them, alright? Just calm down. Alright, you guys, I want you to be on your best behavior so I can make a good impression on this guy because I haven't seen him since college. Okay, fine by me. Same here. Alright, here they come. Kirby, how are you? I'm doing great, Meta Knight. How are you doing? It's been so long. I'm doing fantastic. It's a shame we didn't take down phone numbers when we graduated. Yes, it would have been nice to hear your voice over the phone. Oh, and let me introduce you to my roommate, Sean. Sup? Yeah, I've heard good things about you. How you doing? Hey, Sean. Guess what? What? We're sharing the same room. Yeah, I know. Oh, and who are your friends? Oh, right next to me is Feather Chick. Hi. And right next to him is Willy. What's wrong with your face? Willy! Oh, I get asked that a lot. Oh no, I just wear this mask for the sake of wearing a mask. It's nothing really, nothing to worry about. Oh, and do you guys have a phone? I really need to call someone. Oh yes, Sean is in charge of a pizza company. Their job is to make sure that every pizzeria in the whole world is under control, making enough money, and getting the fresh ingredients ever made. And also then, the mechanics of the places. Yeah, so, it may sound very silly, but it's very important. What? I'm sorry, I can't contain myself. A pizza, what the fuck? Dude, shut the fuck up. This is actually serious shit. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Willy, I told you not to mess with him. I know. Oh, my. So you guys can set your things down, and we'll call you in when it's time for dinner. Alright. Here, Meta Knight, you can use this bed since Featherchuck doesn't use a bed. Alright, thank you, Kirby, and for your hospitality, too. You're welcome. And how did you come to meet these characters? Oh, it's a long story, but I'll tell you anyway. So, I was watching TV one time, and my TV exploded and sent me flying to Earth, and I crashed into their house, and I met them, and we became friends. We even battled aliens. Really? Yeah, it's hard to believe, but yeah, we battled aliens. Wow. And then we could not pay the rent for our house, so we were in debt, so we decided to look for another house here in New York. And how were you able to afford it? If you were in debt. Yeah, we kind of stole money from the billman of our town. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so, call me when dinner's ready. Yeah, okay. I wonder how Sean and Willy are doing. So, what's going on? Dude, shut up. I'm making a call. Come on, I barely even know you. Dude, I really need to make this call. Do not mess this up. Fine. Okay, what? Yeah, slow down. Oh, Sean. Oh, Willy, stop. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my roommate. He's just being annoying. Oh, Sean. Oh, Willy, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Let's just try to focus here. Okay, so the stove's not working. You need more dough, boy. All right, so the stove's not working. You say, okay. So just get Baker's Pride or something. Baker's Pride, more like Baker's dick. Willy, shut the fuck up. Oh crap, he hung up on me. Dude, come on. Oh God, you are such a funny guy. You are such a funny guy, Sean. Don't piss me off. Okay, Waddle Dee. I say we play tag. What? Tag your ass! Oh! Sorry for the shortage on food, guys. It was all we had. Oh, it was delicious. Oh, I'd never had Skittles before. Really good, though. Yeah, I agree. So, how are you guys coming along? Oh, we're fine. Me and Feather Chick struck up a good conversation about politics. Alright, and how about you and Sean? Oh, we're fine, yeah. Okay, so anyway, I would like to propose a toast to the great hospitality that you, Feather Chick, and Willy have given me and Sean. So, cheers. Thank you, Meta Knight. You know, I was thinking that we could go out for pizza tomorrow. Willy? No, we can't. Get away from me. Willy, stop messing with him. No, we're best friends, right, Sean? No. Can you guys move over? We're best friends. We're best friends. We're best friends. We're best friends. Come here, beer. Let me take a sip of beer. Beer? That son of a bitch! Ah, God damn it! What the fuck? That's my beer! Mine! God damn it! Mine! I'm going to kill you. Oh shit! Oh God! Oh fuck! What happened? Oh God! Oh, dude, what the hell did you do? You got my beer, you son of a bitch. Alright, look, dude, I know we got off on the wrong side of the tracks here, but that was only because I was stressed yesterday. Just want to let you know that I'm sorry, and that we should be friends. How do I know you're worthy? What is your favorite color? Red. Still not good enough. Okay. What is your favorite type of pizza? Anchovies. Good. Now this will tie it. Do you think Matthew McConaughey sucks in acting these days? Yes. Yes, we're meant to be! Alright. Kirby and I have called this meeting for the both of you. We're going to discuss two things. One, you guys must become friends. It is mandatory. Already have. Okay, now that we got that out of the way. Alright, Willy, you need to get a job because you've been unemployed for 2 years. No! Yes. No! Yes. You're one to talk, you don't even have a job. I think you forget the fact that I'm a vintage video gamer and that I have a job at a vintage video gaming store. Oh yeah, but I'm not getting a job. If you don't get a job, I will never allow you to drink again. You can't stop me. Or can I? He's giving me dead eyes. Okay, fine. Get a goddamn job. Okay, and as for you, Sean, you need to get an office because I find you get stressed out every time someone interrupts your calls. What do you mean? You know, when there's ambience outside and you feel like it interrupts your business meetings and calls, you tend to get very stressed out. So if you had your own office, everything would be organized and it would be easier for you to do your business. Not the bathroom, but you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll agree to do that. Same here if it's against my will. Okay, you guys, both of you go out and do that. Okay, I'll go out. No, as for you, Willy, you will be staying here with me and we'll be looking over for some job interviews. Come on, I want to go out. I want to go with Sean. No, Sean's going to be looking for an office. He's going to be doing something productive. You two are also going to be doing something productive. But I want to watch TV, a new episode of Family Guy. No, you are going to be doing some job interviews. Now, come on. Fine.